Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata was originally titled Piano Sonata No. 14. The name, Moonlight, was given to the sonata by a music critic several years after Beethoven's death. The Moonlight Sonata is one of Beethoven's most popular works. The hauntingly beautiful melody and unique harmonies of the Moonlight Sonata have made it a favorite of classical music lovers around the world. The Moonlight Sonata was originally dedicated to one of Beethoven's students. The sonata was dedicated to Countess Giulietta Guicciardi, a student of Beethoven's whom he had fallen in love with. The famous opening of the Moonlight Sonata has been used in popular culture. The opening melody of the sonata has been used in numerous movies, television shows, and advertisements, including the 2010 film, Black Swan. Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata is one of the most popular and iconic pieces of classical music in the world. The sonata was composed by Beethoven in 1801. A time when he was beginning to lose his hearing. It is believed that the piece was inspired by a moonlit night in the countryside near Lake Lucerne in Switzerland. However, some believe that the sonata was a reflection of Beethoven's own struggle with deafness. Beethoven's hearing began to deteriorate in his late 20s, and by the time he composed the Moonlight Sonata, he was almost completely deaf. Despite this, he continued to compose music for many years, using a technique called bone conduction, which involved biting down on a metal rod attached to his piano to feel the vibrations of the notes. Interestingly, the Moonlight Sonata was not well received when it was first performed in public. Critics found the piece to be too melancholy and difficult to understand. However, over time, the sonata became one of Beethoven's most beloved works, inspiring countless musicians and composers over the centuries. The first movement of the sonata, known as Adagio sostenuto, is perhaps the most famous. Its haunting melody and slow, mournful pace have made it a favorite among listeners and performers alike. It is also worth noting that the Moonlight Sonata was not the original title of the piece. Rather, it was given that name by German music critic and poet Ludwig Rellstab in 1832, long after Beethoven's death. In conclusion, the Moonlight Sonata is a remarkable piece of music that showcases Beethoven's unparalleled talent and resilience in the face of adversity. Its enduring popularity is a testament to the composer's legacy and the power of music to transcend time and place.